Hola, how's it going? I hope good. I am Sunny with Healing Power of Divine Universe, and I am here to give Gemini their reading for February 18th through March 1st. It's going to just be a sneak peek of what to expect, what's going to be happening in your world, and what, we need to work on during this time. So let me start with saying, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that like button, share this video if you think somebody could benefit from my messages, and hit the subscribe button and the bell notification if you want to be notified of more videos that I upload each day. And if you would like to make a donation to my channel, that would be greatly appreciated. The link is below to my PayPal account, and even $1 would help. So thank you very much. We have new career. This has came out in almost every reading I've done today, and I've done all of the zodiacs. I only have Aquarius left. So everybody is really moving into new careers at this time in their life. So you might be taking a different job. Maybe you're stepping down from an authority position. Maybe you have decided just to completely go in a different field. Maybe you've been going to school and you finally graduated. Whatever your situation is, you are definitely going to be going into a new career. We have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is love proposals, romantic, idealistic, and it's also a young man. So it doesn't have to be a young man, but definitely, there's going to be love proposals. Maybe you're going to be proposing love to someone, or somebody's going to be proposing love towards you. But love is definitely coming in between the 18th and the 1st of March. We have positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. So the universe is definitely wanting you to really stay positive, to really drown out those negative thoughts that we all get, and when we get stuck up in our head in that darkness, and to really show gratitude towards the universe, towards the smallest little things. If it's just, birds chirping in the trees, if it is just another day at life, and so on. So we have accelerated motion. So you're definitely turning towards the stars, towards the universe, to seek out answers, to really connect, to really have the universe guide you in the direction that you're wanting to go. So that's beautiful. We have the Hangman, limbo. So maybe you are hanging around in limbo. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as you don't stay stagnant there, don't get stuck. Allow yourself to really go, within, connect with your inner child, connect with yourself, and to really seek out the answers that you're seeking from the universe. And maybe you're waiting for a situation to end. Maybe it's your career. Maybe you're waiting for your old career to finally come to an end so you can begin your new career. We have Judgment. With the Judgment card, I feel that maybe you're afraid that you're going to be harshly judged for leaving a situation that no longer makes you happy. Maybe you're afraid of judgment of starting a new career, or moving on a path that maybe some people might not understand. Just know that the only judgment that we really need to worry about is our own judgment and the judgment from the universe. Just breathe. So definitely take some time to yourself and just step back and just breathe. Allow yourself to really just, inhale positivity and exhale all that negativity, to really just breathe while you're waiting for everything to come into fruition, for your plan to work out, for your life to take you on to the next path that you're wanting to go down. So you just need to kind of hang around and just breathe and be patient and have positivity. We have Vanity. So with this card, I feel that maybe you were in this, maybe your career had you, people really looked up to you, that you're really in the spotlight. You really did worry about what social, all the social society was thinking of you. Maybe you're afraid that when you make a choice that you were going to be judged by society. But the thing is that truly, the only people that judge another human being and their actions and their decisions are people that are not happy with their own lives, that really are unsatisfied in their own lives, that are afraid to take a step towards something new, towards something different or unique, or, to really challenge themselves. Instead, they sit back and they judge other people, they gossip, they spread lies and rumors, and it's just because they're so unhappy with whom they are and where they're at in their own lives. We have sentimental fillings. So at this time, you might be having a lot of sentimental fillings. Maybe you're having to leave someone behind. Maybe it is a family. Maybe it is a romantic partner, friends, but you're really, reflecting on a lot of your sentimental feelings, which is great because we should always, allow any type of emotions to come out, good or bad. If the sentimental feelings are loving, unconditional loving ones, just really embrace them. You're able to bring all of that with you on your next path, and they're always going to be with you. If they're darkness and they're just feelings that have really depleted you as your energy and you as a human, you need to try to leave those in the past and really you work through those and heal from them, and then be able to move forward on your next journey. We have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is delay, maybe disappointing news, and at times it means problems with a minor child. So maybe your progress has been delayed, or you've received some disappointing news regarding a child. Maybe you're having trouble with one of your children getting into trouble, or so on. As a parent, none of us like to hear that. We hate to see our children get into trouble, but that's the way that they learn, just like we did. We just have to really embrace what is happening, really turn it within and really find the answers within, really turn to the universe, our angels, our ancestors, our guides to guide us, to help us, maybe help our child, to help the situation, and to really be able to move on from it. But maybe when your child, or one of your children, are giving you a hard time, maybe you're moving away for a new career and your child doesn't want you to move away. The best way is to reassure them that you're always going to be there, that they can always come visit, that you would do anything to have them come with you, or the fact that if they're unable to move with you, that you will do everything in your power to see them as much as possible and really stand with that and really stick to that plan. We have enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you are inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. So they're really wanting you to have enjoyment in your life, to really step into the power of unconditional love, to really start to enjoy every aspect of your life. If it's your work life, if it's your love life, your sex life, anything that brings you joy, they're really wanting you to step into that power and do it with unconditional love in your heart. We have the Sacral Chakra, and the Sacral Chakra is the second primary chakra. This chakra is said to be blocked by fear, especially the fear of death. Opening the chakra will boost creativity, manifested desired, and confidence. So, like I always tell you all, just go ahead and search on YouTube for meditations for chakra cleansing and balancing. I do recommend that if you spend time doing one, you might as well do them all. I found one the other day that's a 3 minute each chakra. So I think it was like a 10-minute meditation that worked fabulous for me. So, just go ahead and I typed in quick chakra cleansings, and that's what popped up. So definitely do that. You can also listen to something as you sleep, and it will cleanse your chakras if you don't have time during the day. But to keep our chakras balanced really helps us in every aspect of our life and is very important. We have Ace of Cups, love. So you definitely have love coming in. You might be in a love relationship that is really starting to bond and really starting to grow. Or maybe there's someone that you have your eye on that you're really wanting to project this love towards and wanting them to do the same. But definitely love is coming in between this, February 18th and March 1st. So that's beautiful. We have the Emperor in reverse. And the Emperor definitely is, an authority figure. This person is ambitious, financially stable, and has achieved a lot in their life. It is in reverse, so you might be, if this is you, then maybe you're stepping down from an authority position. Maybe you're moving into just a regular plain Jane career. Maybe your finances aren't all that stable right now, but you're going to work hard to make them stable in the future. And maybe, and this also always screams to me like someone that might have a sex addiction. So you might be healing from having a sex addiction. You've really worked hard to rid yourself of that addiction, or any other addiction at that matter. You might have been a domineering type person, kind of just wanting everything to be your way. Maybe you were a perfectionist, but it's in reverse, so you're letting go of all that and everything that comes with what I just said. We have the heart chakra. So again, you need to cleanse your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is very important to keep open, so then love can come in. You're able to give yourself unconditional love. You're able to receive love from other people. You're able to also project your unconditional love out into the world. So you need to definitely cleanse that heart chakra, help open up your heart to giving and receiving of love. Enlightenment. So you're going to have some enlightenment in your life. Maybe there's going to be an announcement and something happens to change your life completely. Maybe you've been stuck and bound in a dark place in your life. Maybe you've been in an abusive relationship. Maybe you have been the abuser in the relationship and you have really worked hard to not be that person anymore. And because of that, you're going to have a lot of enlightenment, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of sun coming into your life to project, the rewards that the universe wants to give you for maybe stepping out of this role. We have healthcare change. So maybe you haven't been doing all that great. Maybe you weren't taking care of yourself in the past. Maybe you were overeating. You were putting toxins in your body that were really harmful to you. And that maybe it was depression. Maybe it was just overeating and you were overweight, but you're going to be having some positive healthcare changes coming in. So that's fabulous. We have the world. And the world screams to me triumph and achievements, success and happiness. So the world, that's definitely, it's like the sun card to me. It's very, you always welcome the sun card because it's the happiest card in the deck of each, tarot deck. But the world card really says that you have really strived to achieve something and you've really triumphed over maybe diversity, maybe over addictions, maybe over, things that were really weighing you down. And you are now at the world to where you have triumphed over something and you have made many achievements and success. And you're really moving towards the path that you need to be going down to have this healthy, happy, abundant, unconditional, loving life. So that's beautiful. We have loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirit can finally come. So you really need to just embrace this time that you're alone, to really become your own best friend, to really fill up your own cups with love, to know that we're never truly alone because we have our angels, our ancestors, our guides to be there that are comforting us and trying to soothe our loneliness, trying to really communicate with us, to work on the things that we need to work on to become better people, more unconditionally loving people towards ourselves and towards the world and towards the universe. We have the heart chakra again. Whoa, you definitely need to concentrate on your heart chakra. You need to allow your heart chakra to be open. Maybe someone hurt you so deeply in the past that you are afraid of love. But the thing is if we fear love, we will never receive the proper love that we need. Again, you need to start with giving yourself so much unconditional love. It made me very emotional. So whatever happened to you is very emotional, and I'm very sorry. And I'm definitely going to send lots of healing to your heart chakra. And help balance it out. We've all been there before. We've all, been through traumatic things, maybe some more than others. It just depends on your situation. I'm not saying everyone has been through exactly what you've been through, but we've all had our heart broken, and it is very difficult to heal that and to trust again. But just know, once you are healthy and you're able to give yourself unconditional love and you have healed from all those past wounds, the universe is going to send in somebody that is going to absolutely love you and adore you and take care of you and just make you their number one priority. So we have the Six of Pentacles, generosity, but it was in reverse. And I typically don't read these cards in reverse, but it's in reverse, so I want to do that. Maybe you have the means to be generous towards someone and you're not. And if that's the case, maybe this is Spirit telling you to please do that. Maybe someone is really struggling financially and they really need your help. Or maybe it's vice versa, that you are really struggling financially and you know someone that could help you and they're not being very generous. But, being generous with people is really an unconditional loving type thing that we can do. It's not to say that we go out just, giving everyone our money and letting people take advantage of us and to run all over us and treat us like garbage. No, it is to be generous to someone that that is really struggling, that really has no finances or something that you can provide for them to really help them out. And when you do, you will be rewarded tenfold. When you do it with an unconditional loving heart with no expectations, but besides to help someone, that's when the universe will really reward you for being that generous person. We have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is me. No, I'm just teasing. The King of Wands is like an entrepreneurial man, dynamic, but he can also be a little rash. So maybe this could be you, this could be somebody in your mix, maybe it's somebody that you're going to meet. But the King of Wands is a very successful man, a man that can really come up with an idea and really put it into a business, to really grow a business, to be very financially stable. So this could be talking about you, or it could be talking about somebody that's going to be coming into your life. Maybe you're going to start a partnership in a business with someone. Maybe this is a woman. It doesn't always have to be a man. A woman can definitely represent a king also, but it's somebody that or you're going to know that is really good at really planting their feet in the business field and really creating a business that can grow and prosper and so on. So be on the watch out for that person. Or if this is you, then you really are, maybe you're starting a new business and that's why you have a new career on the table. Maybe the person, if you're not being generous to someone, maybe if you are starting a new business, maybe you could offer someone a job if they're really struggling and they really need help and so on. We have move. So you're definitely wanting to move. You're wanting to move to where you feel loved. You want to move to where your heart is really going to open up and you're really going to, you feel like just a new person. You're going to feel free from all the pain and all the traumatic things that you've gone through in the past and all the bad things that you might have done in other people, but you want to move towards your success. You want to move towards your achievements. You might want to be moving towards someone that you love. I mean, it's, everyone has their own story here. I can only, talk about so much, but you're definitely wanting to move, and Spirit is giving you the big thumbs up to take that leap and do whatever your heart is desiring. And then the last card I pulled is rejection. Now, this doesn't mean that you're going to be rejected. I think that you're fearing rejection. I think that you're wanting to move towards somebody to maybe offer them a partnership in business, maybe to be generous with them, to maybe offer love, but you're afraid to open up your heart. You're afraid to speak, which is really weird for Gemini, because Geminis communicate very well. But to really speak how you feel, and maybe you did this person wrong in the past and you feel like you really need to make something up to this person, or maybe this person did something wrong to you, but you're really wanting to not be rejected in the world. Maybe you have felt rejected throughout your whole life. Maybe people haven't accepted you for who you are. And maybe you're finally learning that, rejection is part of life. We all have to face it. We all, have once or many times been rejected in our life. And it's just a way for us to grow into whom we are growing to push us down past that maybe we wouldn't go down if we say you want to be with someone, but they're not the right person, so that person rejects you. Rejection is a way that the universe keeps us from a relationship, keeps us from a person that isn't right for us, that isn't going to help us grow and achieve what we desire and move in the directions that we really need to move into. So, well, Gemini, that is what I have for you for February 18th through March 1st. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it definitely is going to push you in the directions that you need to go and kind of gives you a peek into what to expect. It sounds like you are definitely on the right path. I think that you are going to be very successful in your new career. And I believe that your loneliness is really going to turn into enjoyment and positivity. So just keep moving in the direction that you're going and stay strong and have the courage to do what you want to do and move towards whom you want to move towards and really go after your dreams and desires. So I'm sending you all so much unconditional love. Again, I want to meditate real quick to help open up your chakras. Oof, made my head spin. Man, your chakras are like out of whack, every one of them. Please listen to me and search on YouTube, and please meditate and have all your chakras cleansed. If that doesn't seem to work, please contact me on here, because I can cleanse your chakras from here and we can do it together. I can exchange my email address, or we can do it through Facebook, or we can even do it through, even I'll give you my phone number if need be. So we can definitely have you in balance with all your chakras, so then you will stop struggling in these areas and you can really open them up and really come into balance. So then your life is more balanced, especially with love. That's very important. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so, because I would greatly appreciate it. Again, if you could donate, I would greatly appreciate that too. I love you all so very much. Have a beautiful, loving day. Peace.